Hi friends! Today I will be coloring a page that I have been avoiding, and it's this one. And I've been avoiding this because I'm not very confident in coloring the cute animal characters, starting with the cute dog. So I'm thinking of coloring this yellow and then shaping it using my colored pencils. And so, starting with the general face, the general shape of the head, there. I've already laid down my ink. There is no going back. Okay, I think it should be right here. So, the idea is to color the edges darker than the center because the center is closer to me. And uh, things that are closer to me tend to be lighter, and things that are further away from me tend to be darker. So this is the color of the face, and then the shape of the face, and then here is the snout. And here is like the forehead. So let's just color the edges first. So I'm going to color the edges first, and then color over it again, but this time coloring the rest of the face so that the edges tend to look to have more ink and be darker than the rest of the face. Okay, and then this is the lightest one, so I'm gonna color this and coloring over the entire head again. So the snout has less ink than the rest of the head. And then for the ear, the shape is gonna be like this. And then the edges should be darker than the center. So I'm doing it like that. And then wait for the inks to blend. And then here as well. It's actually, let's do it like that. And then while waiting for this to dry, let's color the rest of the body. For the feet, that that's now functioning as arms, the edges should be darker. Hands also. It's just darker than everything else. There. Then here and here. Okay, so that's all the yellow color. Oh, also this one here. So let's just color. And here. Okay. And then let's wait for the ink to dry. And so I think this is still wet. Let's just wait for it. And let's try coloring the mouse. And I'm going to use Parma Violet to shape it somewhere. So I remember this being part of the outer shape. So it should be darker. And I'm using Parma Violet because yellow is the complement of violet. And so violet should desaturate the yellow without making it too dark. So I'm imagining them to be round objects, and so the edges tend to be darker than the center of the face, right? The edges is further from the face. And I'm not really concerned with the direction of my pencil. Just want to make a nice gradient. And I like using pencil because I feel like I have more control over the amount of color. I'm just doing very few strokes here for the texture. Because of the Parma Violet, the edges now look like a yellowish brown color. Now let's add some shadow. I'm going to try violet blue. There you go. And then let's do the rest of the body. And sometimes when I'm already lazy, I just do like big circles like that. And I like lazy coloring, because it's more relaxing for me than making it like a really nice art. Looks nice, right? There. And if I want to make it even more darker, I'll try adding some red. This is Tuscan red. There you go. Okay, that's it. I think I'm good with this. And let's try the mouse. I need to wait for it to dry out. Okay, so I guess that's it. That's my finished coloring the animal characters, and then later while I'm watching Netflix or maybe when I'm having my coffee, I will color the rest of the page. So thanks for being here. I hope this has inspired you, and I hope that you learned something from it and maybe try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!